Hello, this is Sjoerd-Jan Terwelly from AeroPlus. I'm back with you on this screencast, and in this screencast I would like to tell you a little bit how you can keep track of all the costs associated with flying. If you are a pilot or a student pilot and a member of an aeroclub or flight school, it's nice to know what will be on the next invoice you'll be receiving, or what kind of invoices you have already received to keep track of those. In this case, there's one aircraft, the Delta Echo Oscar Mike Papa, which is a Papa Alpha 28, and it's an aircraft. I can show you. Which is a typical Piper Archer Type 2, and 20 people are flying on it, and there is a board, and the board sends those 20 people at the end of each month an invoice. While you fly, you fill in the flight log. So this was the last demo flight log which I have created in a previous screencast. This resulted in actually not only a log recording the flight, the block start, block end, duration, the pure flying time, even the engine time, and to which place you have been flying and from where, how many landings and all that stuff. But it also keeps track then of the costs associated with it. Not only the costs, it also keeps track, for example, of the hours remaining until this aircraft has to go into maintenance again. In this case, that is 20 hours and 42 minutes. And the total engine time or total airframe time, whatever you want to call it, is what is also available here in the flight log. Let's see how a flight like this results in an overview for me on what I can expect as an invoice. You see here that this is the flight I've been talking about. It was a flight time with a flight duration of 60 minutes. In this case we are charged for block time, not for pure flying time, and one landing. How I am charged for a specific aircraft is actually configured in the aircraft menu, and I cannot change it, but I can see it. So I see here the invoice is based on, and in this case it specifies here block time. It could also be flying time or taco or hops time, or even a combination of those. So in the My Invoices menu, I can see here items that have not been invoiced to me yet. They can also be negative items, for example amounts I'm getting back. And I can see here a list of invoices that I might or have received. If I take one right here, February this year, a flight of 185 minutes in block time, which is 3 hours and 3.08 hours, 100 euro per hour, one landing, another flight with another landing, and the price is different for this landing. This is a local landing, and this is a overland landing, and in Holland we charge different prices for that. And you see here as well that I'm getting some money back here from filling up the gas at the Paris-Plage Le Touquet, a very nice airport at the coast of France, west coast of France, where you can actually rent a bike or actually take a bike from the airport and bike right to the sea and have, for example, lunch there. So this is a negative amount. And let me also explain to you how you could fill in and submit this ticket or this receipt for the gas and the afgas gas that you received at the gas station of Le Touquet. So let's go back to the screen here and look at the reimbursements and additional charges. So if I'm flying someplace and my flying time that I'm charged from the AeroClub or flight school is including the gas, then and I'm filling up the gas somewhere else, then I can take the receipt and submit it to the flight school. So I add a plus here and request for a reimbursement. I can upload a scanned document of the receipt. Afgas Paris plage Le Touquet, and the total amount was let's say €235.